aware now of this phase of your practice, where we're going to be focusing on the breath and the concept of today, which is it's all in the timing. And in Sanskrit, I see it as meaning Ritta, learning to attune to your own timing. And I think it's absolutely key to good health, and also recognizing your uniqueness, your individuality, your way of doing things, your ways of thinking, your processing, your everything that makes you who you are. And the breathing practice we're going to work with is a way of re-attuning to you. And if it's appropriate, we'll do a bit of vocal work, because it's a nice way of, again, really making this point on a visceral level, really on a bodily level. So let's begin first of all by noticing, with your eyes closed, the meeting points that your physical body is making with the earth right now. So we've got a really good secure base to work from. And if the body knows it's safe, or should I say when the body knows it's safe, can we then go deeper into a practice and really get the benefits of what can be on offer. So feeling into your feet, touching the earth right now. And then noticing your legs, touching the earth. Becoming aware of your left and your right side hip and pelvis, touching the earth, a really good secure connection. As you then become aware of your lower back, becoming aware of your mid back, and then your upper back, the left and the right shoulder blades and the space between them. As you then come into the neck and your head sitting beautifully on the top of your spine, and knowing that you have this beautiful S-shaped spine that is both strong and flexible. And then feeling into your arms and into your hands, touching the floor or your own body, and knowing all is okay in this moment. And I'm going to invite us tonight to work with the practice of chandra bhedena, which is the moon breath, the lunar breath, as I think it gives us a chance to really focus on the inhalation and the exhalation, the puraka and the rechaka phases of the breath, in a much more audible way. So what I'm going to invite you to do now is to become aware of your left hand, and with your left hand bring your left palm in front of your face, so your palm's facing your face, and your left thumb resting on your left nostril, and your fourth finger, your ring finger, resting on your right nostril. So the middle two fingers are resting on the centre of your forehead and your elbows high. If you know you think you're going to ache with your left shoulder, use your right hand to support your left elbow, and that just helps to help you. Okay. The way it goes is that you're going to take a good in-breath through your left nostril only as you close off your right, and then you breathe out through your right nostril only as you close off your left. So when you're ready, closing off your right nostril only, and take a good breath in through your left. And hear the breath. Notice the kumbhaka, that natural pause, until you're ready to breathe out. Close off your left nostril, open up your right, and let out the rechaka through your right nostril. Well done. Wait for the kumbhaka when you're emptied. And you know you're going to be breathing in. Close off your right nostril, open up the left, and breathe in fully through your left nostril only. When you're filled up, that natural pause, change nostrils, close off your left, open up your right, exhale fully through the right nostril only, your rechaka, until you're empty. And then when you're ready, next breath in, exactly, take that breath in through the left nostril only, filled up with the kumbhaka, switching nostrils, breathing out through your right nostril only, and then empty the kumbhaka, and just keep that going in your time now, getting to know the length of the breath on the inhalation, and the breath and its length on the exhalation. It's all I want you to focus on. Well done. And it's easy. Nothing else matters right now. It's you and your connection to your own breathing, using chandra bhedena, the lunar breath. Well done. And there's a quietness that starts to become more present, and with that quietness comes an alertness. Well done. And knowing that you're working in your own way, and your peers are as well, your fellow yogis are practicing too. A real sense of a togetherness in that practice, and yet you're still working in your own time. A sense of self and a sense of being part of group. Well done. And working with 2 more rounds in your own time. And noticing that puraka as you breathe in, you're filled up on the kumbhaka, and then breathing out the rechaka, and when you've breathed out and emptied, the kumbhaka. Working once more in your own time. Well done. Okay, and then letting that go and letting your palms be uppermost in your lap. We're going to work with the ahem-prema mantra now, because I think it's a really good one to work with, especially when reconnecting with your sense of rhythm, but this time through your vocal expression, through your own sounds that you make. So with your eyes closed, I want you to repeat after me. So it's ahem-prema. With that once more. Ahem-prema. Fantastic, well done. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate twice. We'll have a go twice together, and then we're going to do 12 in continuum after that. That becomes the actual practice. Okay, so I want you to receive from me first. It goes like this. Ahem-prema, ahem-prema. Okay, so when you're ready, taking a deep breath in, 2 rounds. Ahem-prema, ahem-prema, and stop. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to do 12 on the trot now. Go with it. I'll let you know when it's the last round. Anything than that, you don't need to worry about. Okay, so we'll just go with it. So when you're ready, take a deep breath in and we'll begin. Ahem-prema, 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 ahem-prema. Final round. Ahem-prema, and stop. Notice now, in this moment, what do you see in front of your closed eyes or in the center of your forehead? What do you notice? The theory is that mantra affects shape, form. Sound affects shape and form. So what's forming in the center of your forehead or in front of the closed eyes? What do you see with your insight, your internal sight? Just notice. Wonderful. Because again, like I'm just reiterating what we're saying at the beginning of the practice, the whole point of when we work with a practice like this, and your physical work and your breathing work, is to re-attune to your own resonance. It's who you are, the core of who you are and what you pulsate at, that is going to be unique to you. And the breath is a way of doing it, so is the mantra. The timing. Okay, so what I'm going to invite you to do now is to come and lie down. We're going to go into the relaxation phase now. As you come to lying down on your mat, and it's time to rest. Raise your head towards center and feet towards the wall behind you. And using this phase of your practice to consolidate, to bring together, consolidate all the different components we've been feeding through attention, through awareness, through conscious practice, in order then to come together as a whole that is you. So using this moment now to literally rest in being, to rest in being. So noticing now, checking in with yourself, asking yourself, am I comfortable the way that I'm lying on my mat? And if you're not, change your posture in order to create the best environment you can in order for you to be. And it's creating that environment that's going to support you in order, as I said, to bring that state of being where all those component parts can come together to create that whole, more whole you. So, having checked out your posture, having checked out the comfort of lying in your posture, I'm going to invite you now to bring your awareness to your sense organs as we turn the volume down on what you can smell right now. Just picking up right now what you can pick up through your sense of smell. And then turn the volume down. As you then draw your awareness to what you can taste right now. What are you picking up from your sense of taste? And then I invite you to turn the volume down. As you then draw your awareness to what you can see behind your closed eyes. What are you noticing here? As you turn the volume down. As you then draw your awareness to what you can feel right now. Turn the volume down. As you then draw your awareness to what you can hear outside of the room, inside of the room, hearing my voice. As you then turn the volume down, bringing your awareness to very much in the present, in this moment now. And then coming into this place of being, of noticing, feeling your feet on the floor, heavy and relaxed on the floor. Drawing your awareness to your lower legs, touching the floor, heavy on the floor. Drawing your awareness to your thighs, heavy and touching the floor. As you bring your awareness towards your hips and your pelvis and your lower back, relaxed and touching the floor. Bringing your awareness to your mid-back and your upper back and shoulder blades touching the floor, feeling the floor holding the whole of the back right now. As you make contact with the upper arms, elbows and forearms, wrists and hands touching the floor or your own body, heavy, safe and relaxed. As you then draw your awareness towards your head and your neck, safe and connected to the floor. And having this space now to simply be, being in this moment, attuned to your breathing, attuned to your own timing. I'll call you back in a few moments. Once you've had space and time to commune with yourself. I'll call you back in a few moments. becoming aware now of my voice, as you hear my voice and you feel my voice, that you and I are back in touch once again, knowing some change has happened during the course of this practice this evening. Maybe an insight has become clearer. Maybe the fact you know you were able to do something that was really meaningful for you. Maybe feeling that the breath has changed enough to have had an impact on the way you're feeling. The fact you're resting in the way that you are to reach that state of being relaxed. Whatever the change is for you, that is what's most important right now. All towards supporting the sense of you, your well-being, your sense of self. And knowing that it's all in the timing, your timing, and the more that we can get in touch, that allows us then to have choices that are going to be good for us to make, that are going to suit the needs that we have in any one moment, even if that involves compromise. Yeah. So I'm going to invite you now to very gently reconnect with your sense of smell, sense of taste, sense of what you can see behind your closed eyes or in the space in front of your forehead, becoming aware of what you can feel with your exposed parts of your skin, and finally again what you can hear right now. And I'm going to invite you to stretch out your body, keeping the eyes still closed, just stretching out to reconnect with the full length of your body, and then bringing your hands together, rubbing your hands together, get them loving warm, and then placing those warm hands on top of your eyes to reconnect with you, your sense of you. And then opening your eyes behind your hands, parting fingers, withdrawing the hands from the face, reconnecting with the level of light in the room this evening. And just checking in with how you are right now in this moment. And then when you're ready, very gently coming into bent knee and rolling to your right side, coming into an upright seated position as we draw closure to practice this evening. So, bringing your hands together. And as you bring your hands together, what one thing do you want to take away from your practice that you've just done? What is it you want to take away that's going to be good for you, holding on to, and that you can, when you bring your hands together, it reminds you of that one thing again. Just notice what your intuition's guiding you towards. As we then draw closure with 3 rounds of Om Shanti when you're ready. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, and peace be with you.
Thank you.
My great pleasure. Thank you.